Delayed delivery, faulty products, and misleading advertising have dominated most complaints by retail customers that were reported to the Consumer Goods and Services Ombuds for the year ending 28 February 2023. According to the Ombuds, faulty solar installations are also giving lots consumers headaches. The body released its annual report for the 2023 financial year and also marking its 10th year of existence. Complaints from online transaction led the pack, followed by faulty appliances and retailers. The Consumer Goods and Services Ombuds is a dispute resolution organization that works to resolve dispute between consumers and retailers. According to CGSO, it has managed to respond to over 20,000, a decline from the previous year. The CEO of CGSO, Queen Munyai, explains.
The financial year 2023 was really a busy year. Our call center team responded to 24,576 queries, of which just over 8,000 were on email. This is slightly less than the previous 2 years, which came in at around 28,000 queries. The drop in the number of queries as well as the number of complaints lodged is a positive indication that the services and retail industry has recovered to the pre-COVID levels.
Most of the complaints received by the company were related to delayed delivery, faulty products, and misleading advertising.
There are, of course, noticeable areas that require us as stakeholders to collaborate on and require attention, which include more visible enforcement against suppliers who fail to cooperate with the CGSO. Those that conduct fraudulent business. We have issued 7 scam alerts in the past 2 years against companies that accepted monies from consumers knowing very well that they are unable to perform on those services or on those products. To be held accountable for reckless trading when they allow companies to accept monies for goods and services while knowing that the company is unable to perform.
The body has warned consumers to deal with credible businesses, particularly when purchasing online.
We issued 2 consumer alerts in the previous financial year. One for online IT supplier, whom we received multiple complaints of goods that were paid for, which never arrived to their rightful owners that paid for them. This was followed by an alert urging consumers to do their homework before embarking on a solar installation from unqualified suppliers.
Munyai says the company's goal is to educate customers about exercising caution when shopping online or in store.
When they buy into the scheme and what it stands for, that means redress for the consumer is guaranteed. And of course, to continue arming consumers with the knowledge to protect themselves against dodgy online retailers and the best practices when it comes to paying deposit upfront. I think a lot of us will like doing that. We need to be alert. Paying up deposit upfront for buildings and solar services and their rights and responsibilities in terms of the CPA.
The company encourages consumers to continue lodging complaints and be aware of their rights when purchasing goods and services. Consumers are also advised to keep their receipts as proof of purchase. Matimu Kosa, SABC News, Johannesburg.